Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it is Paydirt review time again. Now this month I have been going through a lot of lower price bags of Paydirt off of eBay, trying to find some decent ROIs and maybe a little bit of fun. And for this final video, I'm only looking for fun. I'm not too worried about the ROI, but if you are, I will still keep to all my regular formulas and do a legitimate review of this seller. But to me personally, I was really just doing this to help support another YouTuber's channel, as well as to maybe have some fun. And that is Paydirt from Justin over at Backyard Prospecting, and this is his Blue Moon Paydirt. Now, I am a huge fan of Justin over at Backyard Prospecting's review channel, and I will put links below so you can go check them out. But I am even a bigger fan of the commercial he put together for his Blue Moon Paydirt. So I will put a link to that as well below. So make sure you go check out his channel and definitely check out the video for this Paydirt. And we're just going to get right to it. I will flash up a description, and then we're going to classify it down, pan it out, and see what we get. So here's the description. Now, as you saw, not a lot of detail in the description about the Paydirt itself. It does tell you a lot more about the gems you might find, which is good because someone like me has no clue about the gems. So it's at least nice to know what I might find in there. And again, he is just selling these to help fund his YouTube channel. So let's just weigh it up to see if it is the pound. And it is over a pound, 1.4 ounces, 1 pound 4 ounces. But I am going to reweigh it outside of the bag because I can feel something in the bag and I don't know what it is or how much it weighs. So let's just open this up. It wants to be difficult, so we'll just cut open. It's got a whole bunch of goodies in there, so we're going to weigh it up without all the goodies and see what we get, and we'll go through all these in a second. £1 pound, 2.9 ounces, so it is still over the pound. And let's just go through some of the dirt. So we get, I do see some of the blue gems. And if you didn't notice, I am wearing a blue shirt to celebrate this Blue Moon Paydirt. Obviously some blue stones in there. Some really nice ones. I would definitely pull all these out to add to my son's collection. This is a really nice one, and I will show a better picture of it. I know it's not going to show up on my glove. No, really nice. Definitely add that to my son's collection. So let's just listen to some music and classify this down. Oh, but before that, let me show you the goodies I got. A shovel, a gold pan, and I don't know what this is. Instructions maybe, stickers. Oh, a sticker. The amount of gold added, I don't want to look at that. Oh, and this is really nice. Some cards to tell you what all the different stones are. This is really nice touch. I really like this. So that will definitely help me out. I like that. So now let's classify this down and listen to some music. you go, all classified down. Obviously, a lot more in the -40 material than anything else. These are pretty equal, maybe a little bit less in this one. So two most are in these, but the vast majority of this is in the -40. So I'll be curious to see where the gold is. I'm guessing in these three classifications, I don't think there'll be any gold in here. I think it's just going to be all these nice blue gems I can pull out and collect for my son, which I will do while we are panning. And let's just get to that right after we check for black sands. It looks heavy in black sands, but let's see how much of them are magnetized. Pretty good amount. Nice little bit. Should make it a little bit of a challenge. Decent amount for 1 pound. Let's check this one out. Decent, not bad. So should make it a little bit more fun and challenging. And let's just go pan it out to find out. So be right back. All right, have my water set up, have my pan, have my pay dirt, and let's just get started with the +10 and listen to some more music. Well, finished panning everything out, and I have to say, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the plus 10. There was a lot of good gems and minerals in there, and it's really good that he gave them the identification card so I can go through them later and maybe identify them before I give them to my son. The only thing I did not like about the Paydirt was that it did have a lot of organics, really fine organics. And with silt, at least it will settle. Organics generally never settle, and they just stay on the top of your water until you change it out. But other than that, it was pretty fun Paydirt to go through, and let's just show you what I got. In the plus 10, I found no gold, but a lot of different gems, including this one faceted one, which I have no idea what it is. I'll have to email them to find out, but it was still fun to go through. A lot of good gems in there to add to my son's collection. And then in the minus 10, plus 20, I did find some gold. A nice little pile right there. So pretty happy with that. And then in the minus 20, plus 40, even more gold. A nice little pile, maybe 12, 13 little pieces in there. Maybe a couple more than that. But it is always good to find gold. And then in the minus 40, even more gold, but not much. Maybe 8 or 9 little pieces in there. I doubt it will budge a scale, but we'll find out. So let's just weigh this up. Minus 10 plus 20. 0.335. And the minus 20 plus 40. 0.070. And lastly, in the minus 40, oh, I gotta put this gold back. Nothing, didn't budge a scale. Let's just add it all up and see what we get. So there you go, 0.410 grams. He did add the little note in there, says 0.412. So either his scale is broken or he hasn't calibrated it right, and I'm just kidding with that. Most scales have a plus or minus of 0.002. Well, good scales anyway. So I'm not surprised they're off about that much. So I'm fine with that. I'm okay if I did miss 0.02 grams. But I'm going to be right back with my ROI and my review. All right, finished calculating my ROI, writing up my review, and let's get right to it. But before I do, I need to put in a huge asterisk because although I am going to be scoring them based off of my 10-point system like I do all Paydirt, in my own personal opinion, I would give him 10s all the way across the board because I purchased this bag of Paydirt to support his YouTube channel, not to get a high ROI or for any type of fun or the packaging or anything like that. I did it to support his channel. And most people, I assume, who purchase this bag of Paydirt will be doing the same. So these numbers are just to be consistent with what my normal reviews are, and so you can see how those numbers compare to other sellers. But in my own personal opinion, this bag of Paydirt was a 10 out of 10 just because I want to support his channel. Now on to the review. This again was from GoldenShovelMedia, better known as Backyard Prospecting. It was his 1 pound Blue Moon bag. It had no guaranteed amount of gold, but it did state there was gold in there. Its cost was $50. Shipping was $8, so total cost $58. Gold recovered right here, 0.410 grams of gold. Now, he did state in his little flyer that I would recover 0.412 grams, but again, I am assuming his scale was wrong. And again, I am just kidding. Variations of scales can change. Gold spot of the day this was received was $51.98. making this gold's value worth $21.31. So my ROI was a 36.74%, or on my scale, a 3.7. Now, I will say, even if I would have recovered 0.412 grams of gold, my score would have still been a 3.7. So it didn't make a difference. Other than that, I don't have 0.002 grams of gold to add to my jar. So for fun factor, I'm giving them a 5. I did enjoy it a little bit more than the ROI stated because there was some gems in there. Now, people that are huge fans of gems will probably have a little bit more fun, while people who don't enjoy gems might have a little bit less. But based off the ROI and the fun I had, I'm giving them a fun factor of 5. Now for Paydirt description, I'm giving them an 8, and that's based off of the eBay as well as the video, which he does have a link to in the auction. And I thought it was very entertaining. It did give you a lot of information. Not enough. I wish he would have said that it had a lot of organics in it, so I'm deducting some points for that, and I'm just kidding again. It's an 8. For quantity and packaging, he's getting a 9.5. A 10 for quantity and a 9 for packaging because it wasn't a coffee bag, but it did come double wrapped in a Ziploc bag. So 9.5 for quantity and packaging. For customer service and shipping, he's getting a 10 on both. He shipped it out really quickly and he replied to an email my buddy sent him and everybody was happy. So 10 on that. So total score right here for Golden Shovel Media, aka Backyard Prospecting's 1 pound Blue Moon bag is a 7.2. But again, I'm going to throw that asterisk in there because I would have given him all 10 straight across the board just to support his channel. All that's left is to flash up the score, give away a 24 karat gold plated dime. So let's flash up the score right here. So for today's 24 karat gold plated dime giveaway, that's going to go to Justin over at Backyard Prospecting. So Justin, make sure you email me so I can send this off to you. And to everyone else, thanks for watching. Happy panning. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button.